Uganda tuli wano likuje tukasi tuli wano Nkozi University Uganda Martyr'S bajja kuzina kasatu ate kuleja graduation basa super wasizalekera mitala antonezibwa
more than that. It is so many years of hard work. This is where it gets you. Yeah. Remember all the coursework, the examinations, the tests. Come on, it will be more than that.
Uganda. Kutendekero najja kuza emyaka 3 yamaze mu nsike y'ebyenjigiriza ku university wano ate graduation z'emirundi 3 omulundi 29.
This is wonderful. Allah has constituted us. Vice Chancellor of Uganda Martyr'S University, to institute this university.
I constitute this assembly into the 29th congregation of Uganda Martyr'S University. Remain standing and we begin.
Diocese,
Dr. News Uganda,
the guest of honor, Honorable
ko
Norbert Mao, Minister of Justice
Nkozi
and Constitutional
University,
Affairs,
Uganda Martyr'S
and our alumnus of
graduation.
Uganda Martyr'S University. Wakurach, Chairman of the Uganda Martyr'S University Council and Bishop of Navy, of different universities who have graced this occasion, all staff of Uganda Martyr'S University, academic, administrative, and support,
Dr. News Uganda,
the alumni of Uganda Martyr'S University,
Nkozi,
the graduates at the 29th graduation of all of you, physically here today, and everybody else who is following today's ceremony via different media channels. On a day like this, on the 18th of October 1993, Uganda Martyr'S University opened its doors for the first time to the pioneers of this great institution of learning. It is exactly 30 years today. And gratitude to God for the steady milestones that have been achieved through the years. And we thank them all for being part of the story university. Many of us who were not here then can only in your first years here at Nkozi. Now is 30, an adult, a proud and confident Professor Lejeune, and for all your successors. At the same time, the day that our university celebrates its 29th graduation, when successful students will receive their academic awards, some at the level of PhD, some at the level of master's degree, and the majority at the undergraduate level. Made by and at lawyers who are prepared to go out and do not only what is legal, but also what is right. Lawyers with a difference. Congratulations to celebrate with you. We are extremely happy for all and with support of all important media houses that are here today. Thank you for coming. We welcome you all. Thank you for telling our story far and wide. Our own journey are part of this core of this press
News
corps.
Uganda,
We want to congratulate them also.
Nkozi
They are
University,
already beginning.
Uganda Martyr'S,
We want to appreciate the work of the ICT team of that is making the reach of this occasion wider. I'd like to ask the friends from the media, especially those taking photographs, to identify strategic spots. From what I want to say, that you look stunning today. Thank you very much. But I want to make a request. Please stay with us
ceremony.
from beginning to end. Once the Chancellor has announced your award, please keep here. Let us maintain the rich and strong presence. Let us take pictures afterwards. And an appropriate place has been prepared for that. To guide today's graduation ceremony is a team of 3. We have Dr. Joseph Sekandi is here with us from the Faculty of Agriculture. We have Miss Angel Wase. Angel is a student from the Faculty of Education and Vice President of Uganda Martyr'S Students Union. I would like to wish all of you, it is now my pleasant honor to invite the head of our family, Professor Patrick Chamanywa.
Thank you, MC. And all the time,
Dr. News Uganda, Secretary at Nkozi University,
yes,
graduation
this is the
ceremony.
day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Thank you. Our guest of honor, the Honorable Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Norbert Mao, the patron, Right Reverend Paul Samogere, the Archbishop of Campbell Diocese,
our honorable brother.
the Chancellor, Right Reverend Joseph Kyana Diocese, and Chairman of the Uganda Episcopal Conference, the Chairman University Council that we welcome today to the first graduation during your tenure, Right Reverend Raphael Mawokota, Bishop of Navy Catholic Diocese of the Episcopal Conference, Monsignor John Kawuta, Your Eminences and Excellences, members, ministers, and permanent secretaries present here, the former Vice Chancellors of Uganda Martyr'S University in our midst. We are so honored that the three of you are here, and there is full testimony of the last 30 years. I am also informed that
Uganda. Chiwano
here.
Nkozi, Uganda Martyr'S University,
You are very welcome,
graduation ceremony.
Professor. I am informed that Honorable Ntimba, the late, is represented by his son, Henry Ntimba, here. I have the rare privilege of having the daughter. Members of Uganda Martyr'S University Senate, local governments and professional regulatory bodies, getting seats from the Deposit Protection Fund,
Uganda.
Uganda, represented by none other than Mr. Patrick Ezaga, fellow
Graduation
staff,
ceremony,
alumni,
Nkozi University.
the units, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and of course, our reason to be here, the graduates of today. I greet you all in the mighty name of God, and thank you for coming of the Master that prepared Uganda. Today, so His Grace Raphael Mawokota celebrates 30 years in priesthood today. Congratulations once again. Our Master of Ceremonies and Acting Dean of the School of Arts and Social Sciences, Father Peter Celestine Safari, also celebrates 30 years in priesthood today. Congratulations, Master of Ceremonies. May you continue on the faculty of law. Congratulations to you. Uganda's development and the world at large. I think we ought to clap and congratulate ourselves. Many would want to say that we are 30 years old, but I wish to caution that the university never grows old. Instead, we keep agile, continue learning, researching and evolving, lest we become irrelevant. Many thanks and congratulations to the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Professor Frederick Yuko, the entire university fraternity, parents, benefactors. Thank you for the focus, excellence, and resilience that have delivered this fine crop of lawyers. I take this opportunity to convey our most heartfelt gratitude to all who have individually and collectively offered themselves and their support towards the completion of the home of the Faculty of Law that has been commissioned today. Now, the Honorable Prime Minister Nabanja, Honorable Minister of State for Public Service, my own Ms. Janelle Nakibuka from the Faculty of the Digital Environment, who have been estates, finance, management members, and all the entire Uganda Martyr'S Staff Association that have continued to contribute to this great project. In the Faculty of the Built Environment, Ms. Ese Tracy Adu, who is graduating today, I don't know if she can stand up for recognition. Yes, congratulations. And Mr. Stephen Mwanguzi emerged the winners of the 2023 European Union International Design Competition under the theme Adaptive Reuse Design Transformation for Community Health. So that is the plan of Soul Rest in Peace. And Professor Michel Lejeune have documented the humble beginnings of Uganda Martyr'S University. And reading both narratives, one can appreciate the spirit, faith, of this mighty university. When also known as the father of Catholic higher education in Uganda, first conceived and put to paper the idea of starting a Catholic university in Uganda. That was in 1955. Several reports and meetings later, the Uganda Martyr'S University opening with 84 students in 2 faculties, the business and management faculty, which is one of the oldest faculties, founders, when they decided to start the university 30 years ago, to promote knowledge through research, higher education, and uplifting quality of education in the universities, and to develop men and women of character 30 years. Let us give them a very loud hand clap. Thank you for being visionary, selfless, and for the excellent service.
Martyr'S University Nkozi,
Our guest of honor,
ceremony,
ladies and gentlemen,
the chief guest,
in his
Honorable
book,
Robert
The
Mao.
Soul of a University, Why Excellence is Not Enough, I'm very honored to know as a friend and Emeritus Vice Chancellor of Newcastle University, of academic excellence, we have a social purpose to respond to societal challenges and promote positive social change. This is also underlined by the Magna Carta Universitatum, which was signed by over 350 vice chancellors in 1988, the anniversary of the University of Bologna, that universities should acknowledge that they have a responsibility to engage with and respond to the aspirations and challenges of the world and to the communities they serve to benefit humanity and contribute to sustainability. The fundamental question for us today is not what we are good at as Uganda Martyr'S University, but rather, what are we good for? The last 30 years have tested our resolve to live out and model virtues and values of the Uganda Martyrs, by whose name we are called. This is especially so given the complex and uncertain times we live in today, and that we have been serving through, and also that we are now able to stand proudly and defend the legacy we've created over the last 30 years. Like we had in the sermon today by our main celebrant, 30 years is the launching time for great things that burn most of their energy at takeoff. I would like to feel confident that at 30 years now, Uganda Martyr'S has taken off. For Uganda Martyr'S University, in the continuous pursuit of our vision and mission. For as President Thomas reached the world, and we impoverish ourselves, and I will show you a complete failure. Therefore, no matter the successes already achieved, there is always more to do, more to learn, and always more to achieve, including the interruption by the COVID-19 pandemic. You have challenged yourselves, you've been bold, that success will never lower its standards to accommodate you. You must raise your standards to achieve it. God provides food to every bird, but not in its nest. Therefore, we must always rise to the challenges ahead of us and conquer that fear within us. I congratulate you for measuring up to the Uganda Martyr'S University standards. Congratulations again. Graduates, you have been privileged to walk on the congregated grounds of Uganda Martyr'S University. In the lecture rooms, where great men and women, like our chief guest, some of you might not know his alumnus, and sat in those very lecture rooms. So, if we have been able to form these great men, and you have imbibed the culture of defending the truth inspired by the Uganda Martyr'S University, go out and make a difference. Be great ambassadors and advocates to defend the Uganda Martyr'S University legacy, whose moral conscience is dying fast. A society that is shy to defend the truth. We are also faced with a community where many graduates and graduates remain jobless. Therefore, our graduates today, I urge you to be champions of ethics, defenders of the truth, innovators and job creators, to give hope and make a difference in the lives of others. Follow your passions and do not be deterred by the immediate challenges you will face. There are many, but be focused, put away the negative energy from all those lukewarm strugglers you will meet on your way up. Ahead of you that you are joining. So reach out and form alliances with such like-minded people and those that can add value to your life stream. Because although you may move faster alone, you are more likely to go further when you move with others. Lawrence Semusu, in his homily at the start of this academic year, and quoting Spice Diana's song, "See Regular," do not be regular graduates. Go out there and don't just fit in. Make sure you stand up and stand out, and you will make us proud. And in all this, be ethical beings, for as Matthew 16:26 tells us, what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world, but forfeits his soul? Tell yourself, I am a Uganda Martyr'S graduate. I shall not be corrupted. That you are eager to go out and show the world who you are. The world out there is also waiting to see what kind you are and what difference you will bring to the legal profession. Please do not disappoint them. You will already be aware of the cries of society. The legal profession has been infiltrated and infected with unethical characters. That we are no longer certain of a just treatment and judgment, even when you have a good case. However, you have been modeled by some of the best legal minds in the profession. Professor Frederick Duko has held the hands of many great lawyers, including our guest of honor today. We know what to expect of you.
News Uganda, Sigaba Gerard wano ku Uganda Martyr'S University Nkozi graduation ceremony.
To the table of great people. Question one is, how do we deliver home to the world? How do we make home to make sure that the students we get exit with the 21st century? We need tech for us to realize that. How do we cultivate an institutional culture that encompasses a sense of quality? And with all these, how do we ensure a sustainable Uganda Martyr'S University? Once more, therefore,
Ono ye chancellor wa Uganda Martyr'S University awa message ye eri graduate nti n'abantu abaze ku mukolo guno bakaba batikira bajaguliza emyaka 3 bukya university etandikawo ate ne graduation n'ondi ogwasatu Mohammed One Nkozi University mu district ya Mpigi Mawokota Salary Mawokota.
We want to separate ourselves from the doves and soar higher where the eagles belong. And that's the Uganda Martyr'S we want to build. Thank all our distinguished guests in your respective capacities for gracing this occasion. And for the tremendous that we had here 30 years ago, Professor Vincent Mpigi. Thank you very much. And your Deputy Chair, I thank the staff, students. As I end, I would like to remind you that October 18, 2024, which will be a Friday, graduation. More important, it will be the 60th anniversary of the canonization of the Uganda Martyr'S, by whose name we are called. This is an open invitation for you to come back on that day. And celebrations that will leave fond memories in all our minds. Recruited Excellency Duke Mungli, in virtue and wisdom, great award. Thank you very much.
Very much, Vice Chancellor. We thank you for giving a good historical narrative and the current status of Uganda Martyr'S University as we celebrate our 30 years. In the message, he mentioned some of the sister institutions that are represented here. Chancellor of Clark International University, Professor Rose Clark. Historical member of Uganda Martyr'S University, the current academic Evelyn Ayot. Evelyn Ayot, 30 years ago, he started here as a student, worked here as the personal assistant. The freshers want to see you. Perhaps they want to see how you... 30 years before this university also, in this 30 years ago, there is the current graduating student here.
Uganda, Uganda Martyr'S University Nkozi mu Salary Mawokota Mpigi district.
Very fresh girl here. In our midst here, let me just take a quick mention of some of the universities that are represented here. We have the representative. And very importantly, I don't know how he looked like. The Secretary General of the Uganda Episcopal Conference.
Of Kampala.
News Uganda Singa Giradi wano wa Uganda Martyr'S University Nkozi Salary Mawokota district.
I would like to thank our main celebrant today during your homily.
Uganda Martyr'S University.
You gave us a genuine facilitation, and I hope impact on society. Honorable now, thank you.